Hello everyone, welcome back to No Man's Sky 2.42, our normal mode save. Today we're going to pick up some Gravitino balls. Calm down, Sentinel. I'm talking right now. And we'll move the Overseer forward. Hopefully we'll be able to get the Exocraft technicians started and hired, and then we should be able to go do the depot mission for the armor. I think we have time to do all of that. Alright, I needed a system, a planet with Gravitino balls on it. There's some right there, some wheat right there. Oh, there's a knowledge stone right there too. I didn't see that before. If you get Gravitino balls this way, make sure it's the last thing that you do. And that you stay close to your ship. Try to never run if you're ever run from the sentinels, try to not run away from your ship, because you won't be able to call your ship once the sentinels are after you. There he is. Until they're done searching for you, or if they, after if they lost you. Oh, that water is gorgeous. This is a really pretty place. Ugh. All the prettiest places are terrible. Oh, crabs. Look at him, chase him down. Look at that beaver run. Run, beaver, run! Run! Oh, good boy, you made it. Mutual of Karen's Wild Kingdom. There's another predator. All the most beautiful places are the most dangerous. Alright, I hear the sentinel coming. So, we only need one, but I'm gonna grab whatever is there. Where'd that other group go? So we had the one. Oh, here's another animal. There he is. Is it a strider? It is a strider. It's a tiny strider. Oh, good grief. I guess it's time to go. Let's take two. Wasn't there another one right over the hill? I saw one over here. Now I don't see them. Oh. There's a doggy. Ouch. Missed me. Oh, that's just a plant. Did you think I was gonna leave that wheat? No. Right. I'm really terrible. I tease the sentinels so bad. It's just, it's awful behavior. There's a space station. Never go into space when you're being followed by the sentinels, because then you get space drones. And if you're not in the mood for fighting sentinels, then you gotta, I lost them. I lost them behind the rocks. I don't have any inventory space. Oh, now I've got hostiles. First I had sentinels, and then I had hostiles. He wants my ionized cobalt. I don't think so. What have I got? Oh, I'm carrying the silicate powder. Good grief. And everything else. Oh, I got 7 Gravitino balls. Alright, I want to show you something on the way home. On my way here, I found And as soon as Lava Lamp figures out how he ran out of base construction limit, he's gonna take a look for this Yakimo Station. He's already put down like whatever 20,000 pieces, I guess, and he hit the limit for building bases. Like, go on me. There we go. So I was looking around, going system to system, trying to find an actual aggressive sentinel planet. The planet we live on is listed as aggressive sentinels in red, but it's not. And I found this. Pretty groovy. This is only an A class, and it's only 23 slots, so that's interesting. But it is a wealthy Gex system, and probably by the time this airs, I'll know whether or not we can get that in an S class. It's like, I think it's the 4th or 5th multi-tool that I've asked Lava to look for in a year. I mean, I'm not like I'm not like every day, hey, can you stop what you're doing and come do this? It has been a lot lately, but it's not every day. And it usually isn't definitely an alien or definitely an experimental like that. It's usually just an A-class rifle. Alrighty. We now have a Gravitino ball. And we're going to just go in here and change our log back to Senior Overseer. Gather a Gravitino ball. Now, you definitely could have grown that because we learned how to grow those. Hi. You're not as cute as the farmer. I'm sorry. Did I enjoy my adventure? Yeah. Yeah, it was fun. It was a pretty planet. Alright, give him a Gravitino ball. As ever, I am so grateful for your assistance. And there's how you make a phase beam. That is a starship gun. It's actually pretty easy to make. I'm terrible at using them, though. There we go. Hi. Oh, we got a whole new view of you. Harvest Mordite from the dead. It's the only way to escape. The Overseer wants Mordite. Okay. I wonder how much he wants. Gather Mordite. Let's see. Where did I put it? There's 77. I wonder if that's enough. Oh, I need 100. Alright. Need some more Mordite. What should I do? It seems really sad. But they've got Mordite. I hate to do this. Yay, that's enough. Don't have to do that anymore. I'm really sorry. I'll come bury the dead later. I'll put a warning label on the video. Death of small furry creatures involved. You can see the change in me. Yes, you've turned me into a murderer. Evil Attengore. Yeah, I don't entirely understand what I've done for the Overseer. Killing those poor little creatures. But they seem once again ready to reward me for my actions. Here's some Mordite, you murdering fool. Here's some schematics. We don't need that thing. That's for sure. Although if you do want to make it I think you can make superoxide crystal in the refiner. And there's that again, and again. And again, we have to turn that off. Alright. Exocraft technician. Build an Exocraft terminal. Oops. Forgot to tab over. Is that it? Nope, that's not it. There it is. Couldn't figure it out. Alright, Exocraft terminal. There we go. Raid abandoned buildings for nanites. No. No, that's not what we're doing. Weapons research. I think that's what we're doing next. I did not... Oh, there he is, right there. Exocraft technician. Okay, we'll get to that. Alright, now we must go raid a depot, which is 20 minutes away. I feel so sad. Avert your eyes. 29 seconds away. There's probably a depot closer than that. So, just for flavor text here, destroy depots with multi-tool weapons. Warning, destroying depots will attract the sentinels. So yeah, you can land and establish that you're there. Clear my throat. And then take off and shoot this with your ship. I find that we must land. See how the signal is still there? It says destination reached, but the signal's still there. Alright. Here we go. Waypoint signal received. Yeah, it's still on there. Alright, I want this to count. Here's some dirty bronze. Thermic condensate. See, we only had to destroy one of those. That's all we had to do. Silver. Uh-oh. We got something else here. Put that on the freighter. Those things on the freighter. Sulfurine and enriched carbon. Cool. Sentinel. That's a dog. We gotta find the other sentinel. There he is. Oh, cool. Is there a poisonous plant right next to me? Aw, now he's in my ship. Let's go hide behind a rock. There we go. Whoops. He can sense my location. Yay! Oh no! I didn't have room for the servo. Alright, let's quit goofing off. Too much goofing around. I actually got slots while I was looking for aggressive sentinel planets, so I can get 2 more shields. And then we'll have all the shields, but we don't have many life support modules. So that's something to consider. Because there will be a walker involved in dealing with the armor. They didn't find me. Alright, I gotta turn off this flashlight. Because it just blinds the poor armor. Weapons research. Hi. I have detected them. Their eye is upon us. You have done it. Haven't you? Yeah, I did it. Sorry, interloper. Will not be able to assist you in your fight. I'm too weak. Take this upgrade module. Thanks. Ooh, combat scope. Cool. Are you done? You're not done? Okay. Before the final fight, I have another task for you. I need to be strong to serve you. There's a substance and offering freely given by the young to their elders that may yet restore me. What? I wasn't listening to you. I myself spent years enmeshed within the harvest circuits, my organs sacrificing their enzymes for the fleet. I was glad to do so, but we need not repeat such torment today. Enzyme remnants found on Viking daggers should be enough to heal me now. Whatever Bank is up to, they don't appear to have reaped the same benefits in their old age as the others. Viking body is scarred, speech labored. Really? Cannot imagine they will survive another year. Let's hope. Alright. He wants Viking daggers. We're not going to give him the Viking daggers until we are ready to take on an army of sentinels. What we need to do is first we have to unpin this formula and back up to the top. We need to hire an Exocraft technician. He happens to live here. Where's the orbital station? It's over there. He's on the space station. All right. Here we go. Tsunaba. I've spent... I can't tell you how many saves I have refused to do the armor on. Because it's incredibly hard. It's incredibly hard to do the armor on a new save. And so I've refused to do it because the battle is really particular. You can't go inside of a building. You can't get inside your ship. You can't hide. You can't let the clock go to searching. The sentinel, having the sentinel searching for you. You have to stand there and fight. I demand a place on your homeworld, interloper. Acceptance will grant you the glory of an exocraft and a Viking mech priest to administer its mass. Okay. Pray only that you have an exocraft terminal sufficient for my skills. Refusal will result in my inevitable extermination. Be quick. The technician seeks work, claiming they will be able to build and upgrade Exocraft for my terminals. He was demanding that I hire him. Okay. You are weak and unworthy of my skills, but I have no choice. I will flee to your vile world. I will become an interloper. Uh-huh. Oh, knickknacks. Alright. In the last couple of minutes here today. Where's my ship? What kind of ship are you? we need to go up to the freighter and figure out some crazy bit of inventory stuff. Oh man, the rocks, they never end. Oh gosh. There we go. There's our green fighting machine. We got to deal with this, and rather than just continually dumping stuff into storage and onto the freighter, at some point you get a bit overwhelmed and your inventory is full all the time. And so the only way to deal with that is to organize your containers. And so tired. So this was miscellaneous junk. Okay. And we worked out that that one's for the nutrient processor. So this one and the one next door is for all these plants. Oh, there it is. Like, where's the frostwort? Okay, so nutrient processor is this one. Meat, mordite, and then we have, let's just go over there and grab it. I think it'll be more clear that way. So this is the very first one right here. We do have some room. There's some meat and liver, and there's gamma weed and facium. Oh, there's my save point. Oh, I have 2. We don't need 2 save points. It's too bad I wasn't able to pick up that quad servo, because then I'd have 2. That goes on the freighter. So silver and gold go on the freighter, and none of the rest of this stuff does. There's some more mordite, and it looks like I did have 1 albumin pearl. That's cool. Alrighty. Mordite, facium, liver, leg meat. That's good. And here's some gamma weed. Alright. Now, stuff for making stasis devices, which is what you need the plants for, goes in the container directly next to it. We don't... That. Sulfurine. There we go. Sulfurine and enriched carbon. That's all I see. We don't have any blueprints yet to do that stuff, so that's where it gets really confusing. And we have stuff like that in there. We don't need to hang on to that. This goes on the freighter. That wiring looms somewhere else. So you see what a mess this is. And I think that's on there. There they are. Don't need to keep carbon nanotubes. And this goes on the freighter. Alright, let's go sell some of this. Did I build the cell thingy? I did not build the cell thing. Alright, how do we make a GTT? We need 1 more microprocessor. I just deleted carbon nanotubes. Microprocessor. All right. There we go. Now we can buy and sell things from our freighter. Oh, there's thermic condensate. I was wondering where it was. All right. Starship shield battery. I'm never going to use it, so I'll get rid of it. Dirty bronze, Corvex casing, Viking effigies. I think that was it. And somewhere in here I've got thermic condensate. And that goes with the stasis device stuff. Oops! I don't see it. Am I blind? Oh, there it is. Nope, that was the starship. Boy, I'll tell you what. There we go. Thermic condensate. All right. Eventually, we will start to carry things like pugnium on us. And when we do, then we'll be able to do manufacturing facilities much easier. Here's another refiner. There we go. Did I see another pearl somewhere? Oh yeah, in the first container. Here's junk file number 2. And the hypercluster goes on the freighter. And none of this does. We need those daggers. Plate goes on the freighter. I'm just going to get rid of that. Gravitino balls need to be put away. Okay. Wow, look at the beacons. Now, beacons I'm not going to delete because I have a use for beacons. And, is this where I want to be? No. So, if you make beacons, hang on to them. Try to remember to pick them up and take them with you. Because you never know when you want to mark something. And it's just easier to already have the beacon ready to go. And feline liver. We just about got this all organized. And then I found this. Look at all those. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Where'd they go? Here they are. Alright. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue doing this until I have everything organized. Now, I'm only using a few of these. And over time, we'll get to a point where we have containers full of the different gases and the different building parts for stasis devices. It's interesting how that intersected with that. Oh yeah, that's right. It goes all the way through. And so eventually we'll have this all filled up with the kinds of things that we need, but don't need to carry all the time. So stuff for like missions and the weekend community event, things like that that you want to hold on to. And stuff for making stasis devices and circuit boards and building farms, the things that it would just take extra time to go out and collect from random places. And so you want to build up a supply. That's what your containers are for. And if you keep them semi-organized, it's easier to find stuff. All right, you guys, I want to thank you all so much for coming along. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.